420 Improv Show. I'm your host, I'm Ben, and I'm here with...
Ani. Jenna, aka Shaggy.
Despite the new hair, this is still Carson.
I'm Joey. Liv.
Nate.
Nice. So all of these people, you might know them. Recently, like a month ago, almost exactly, they all went to Chicago, myself included. And we learned lots of things about improv. And we're going to share some of those things with you. But first, we got to get to Chicago. And we're going to do you all a favor, and we're going to skip driving to the airport and going through TSA and getting your bags checked and waiting 4 hours, and we're going straight to the plane. Look, it's already here. I need 4 improvisers, please, for airplane. 1, 2, 3.
I don't like middle seats.
And 4. Okay.
Can I get a suggestion of a large-scale convention that you would be really happy if it did exist? And it doesn't.
Macaroni Con?
Macaroni Con!
Yeah.
You know, it's so nice just to be traveling with all the besties, you know? Going to Macaroni Con and all.
You can't say macaroni, we're in the air. I will throw up on you directly. Only you, actually.
That would take some aim.
Yeah, just right over my lap.
Yep.
Directly into mine.
Yep. Straight projection.
I brought a pot if you needed it.
Oh, that's actually really helpful. Thank you.
You're welcome.
How on earth did you get that through security?
Oh, they're okay. It's not pot. It's like a pot.
It counts as a personal item.
And it's
Yeah.
not hot.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
It's not hot.
Oh.
That's right. Yeah.
I forgot you were here, Daryl.
There's no macaroni in it right
You
now.
can't say macaroni either. You
I've got-
can't
oh,
say
yeah.
macaroni. We're high up. High elevation does not mix with cheesy, greasy.
So if I have dry blank, that's fine, right?
Yeah, blank.
Cool.
Blank.
You want some dry blank?
Is it? Oh yeah, would that calm your stomach a little?
It's very
I actually prefer it completely uncooked.
Here, you can have that box.
Make sure it gets back to your molars.
Could tell that was tasty.
Are
It's
you
not
supposed
stabbing the roof of my mouth at all.
Are you supposed to swallow it?
That is what you tend to do with food, so...
With all dry pasta products.
You said food, but technically food is usually cooked when you eat it. That was not cooked.
That's the whole point, that's the whole
No.
appeal.
It's
It's nice
not
and
a
crunchy.
definition of food.
I just don't. I think you should not eat that around me. Just please don't take
sorry,
don't
sorry.
take another bite. Just don't
It's
take
fine.
another bite.
Yeah,
I
you got
have
this put
some
back
baby
in the
carrots. They're not cooked.
Where do you keep getting all this stuff?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, underneath my seat.
Hey, at least they let you bring something. I tried to bring my bag of macaroni and cheese, and they made me throw it away.
That's so you can
Why
say
is
that.
Yeah. That doesn't seem fair.
No, I can't say it actually.
Wait, hold on. So you just had your backpack full of mac and cheese. I didn't say
Guess you
the
can't
full
say that
plan.
either.
Okay.
Yeah, but
You know,
yeah, I
but-
did. I had a full backpack full of gooey greatness, liquid gold.
Is it? Does this just happen when you fly? Because like when we were on the ground, you were all psyched about going to Macaroni Con with us.
Don't
like-
judge me, okay? I was just recently diagnosed with microflyophobia, okay? I didn't choose to be this way, okay?
No, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything. That's
You're
my
gonna
bad.
enjoy it though, right?
Yeah, of course. Once we're
It's
on
like 4
the
full
ground.
days.
Yeah, I should be fine, okay?
all the time.
Yeah. We'll on the flight back, we'll probably be showing pictures.
It's like,
Should we just get you like one of those masks so you don't see it?
Oh yeah, I bet
Probably.
they
That-
sell one.
That
Yeah.
would be best,
Yeah.
actually.
Okay.
You guys are so considerate. I just love you guys so much. You guys are
96
the
hours.
bestest friends.
It's what
ever.
Mac buds are for, you know?
96? I should have read the itinerary.
I just counted. All right, I got to 72. That one was easy, but then I had to add 24 more.
You said how many?
96 hours of macaroni con, not of
Yeah.
the
Oh, wow, okay. I was about to say, I'm like, I thought we were only flying to Chicago. That can't be that far.
No, yeah.
Want some Cheerios?
Does anyone have a bigger pot by any
No,
chance?
I had.
If anyone does, it's Cheryl, so.
Cheerio?
Sure, what could go wrong, honestly? Thank you, I love
Good try.
That's a little too
Cheerio.
ominous.
So you wanted another pot?
Yeah, this one's just like really full.
Nope. There you go.
Oh, okay.
It's a double broiler.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
nice.
Oh,
Oh, you don't think it's gonna like spill or anything?
No, it's a double broiler.
It's
so
like there's a
like-
portal to another dimension under there. Like, all I could fit under my seat was my shoes, but under there, like, everything in a kitchen that you could possibly have.
I'm a really good packer.
clearly.
I'm so impressed.
Maybe you should just pack for all of us next time. We would be able to fit so many more things that we really wanted to bring.
Yeah, this is the only outfit I brought. I couldn't fit
Same.
any more.
For
Same,
96
actually.
hours.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Well,
Mhm.
I had to put all of the macaroni, all of the goldy, creamy, great goodness in, and all my supplies in my suitcase. So there was no room for
Mhm.
hair supplies or clothing supplies or extra socks. Is it hot in here? It feels really hot in here.
There you go.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. That's great. Oh my God.
I was gonna save this for the cheese packet, but you want some water?
This is a big moment. Daryl rarely shares cheese packet water.
It's water.
Yeah.
It's not.
It's
not
just
cheese.
water.
It's not.
Nancy! All right. Well, that was airplane. That was definitely something. So now we're gonna play a little freeze. Last I checked, I need everybody.
That is true.
Somebody want to get out here and go? What's up?
Hello.
Do the thing.
Could I get a suggestion of something that would fit in a box this big?
Box that big.
A monkey.
Rubber duck. Rubber duck.
Rubber duck. Now, Tommy, what did I say about putting the model trains in the bathtub?
That they don't float like ducks.
No, that if the electricity touches the water, you'll get electrocuted, Tommy.
I took the batteries out. Poppy.
This is why you were the last one, Tommy. Now listen, keep that train track on the edge of the bathtub, not over the water. It's just basic science, Tommy.
Okay.
Over, yeah. Now
Freeze. Too good of a position to pass.
Guess who?
Oh no.
Hands cold.
Me, dumbass. My Lego Death Star.
Did you really forget about your favorite super senior?
My Lego Death Star. Hi, Cheryl. I'm sorry.
Are you that excited to see me?
Yeah.
Freeze.
I think the sun is really bright.
Maybe you shouldn't look directly at it.
Well, I didn't bring my eclipse glasses. So,
They were in your bag. So that means you forgot mine. eclipse classes. Listen,
For my retinas there.
so it's not a long drive back to the house. Technically,
There's only 5 minutes left.
if we booked it, we could find our eclipse classes, make it back up here, and we could make it.
Okay, but there's only like 2 minutes left of like total darkness before the moon moves.
Are you suggesting we can't make it? Is that doubt I hear? What did I tell you about self-doubt?
That is bad.
You backed yourself into a corner again.
Freeze.
It's all right. We all make mistakes sometimes. We just have to learn from it. Okay? So what did we learn from this?
And milk goes after cereal.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right. Because now what do we have here?
Milk and cereal not in the bowl.
That's right. We have a lot of Captain Crunch not in the bowl. Okay? And so some poor cow somewhere just made all this milk for the floor.
But I mean, like,
Yeah. No, it's gonna be not good.
Freeze.
And so, in order to squeeze into the burrow, I went much like this.
Daryl, you're amazing.
I know, right? And then, once I entered the burrow, I was able to peek into the nest of the groundhogs. And then they attacked my face ravenously, and so I had to remove myself from the burrow.
God, I love watching you catch fish.
Come here.
Yeah.
Almost had him.
You know, I just love the art of you doing it with your hands.
I know. Who needs a fishing pole? I know, right? They're so overrated. And you can just snare them with your bare hands.
Wow.
For you.
Thank you.
It's Eve! Okay. All right. Be careful with your grippers when you go hand fishing, I guess. So I know you were all promised some brand new games, and we have a few more of those, but we also have some improv classics with a twist to show you all. So may I have 4 improvisiers for Jekyll and Hyde, please? That's 1. That's 2, and that's 3, and 4. Yep, here we go. Yep. Hello again. May I have a suggestion of something that it would be really, really, really strange for someone to try to get a PhD in? Beyblades? Let it rip.
Indeed.
That's some mighty fascinating research you're doing there.
If we had just the tiniest bit of, sorry, I don't need that anymore. If you have the tiniest bit of metal, it'll be so much stronger.
Okay, so, but when we're at the top of like the football stand and
yes.
we throw it down to the field, how are we
Okay.
gonna get it there like one
But
smooth
you gotta
motion?
keep in mind, we're not throwing it, we're launching it, you know? Not like launch, like launch, you know?
Whoa,
You know?
whoa.
Power, bigger, passion.
This is a good time to tell you that the metal I added onto my Beyblades are razors on the side, so I just love the idea of cutting people. Especially
I knew that you were going to add razor blades, and I will beat you at this, I swear.
But if your chains get stuck in my razors will so totally win, and I just don't know that you're really prepared for that. Maybe I can help you, like, engineer them to be razor-proof chains.
Well, I'm actually one step ahead of you because I actually attached mini guns to mine.
Always got to be ready with that step ahead thinking. It's that little hexagon piece. It pops out. It's a little. It makes that exact sound.
Can you show me? I want to see it in action.
One, two, three, let it
Oh my god, that is so cool, but you know what's even cooler? Having a mini bomb on you. Let it rip!
I actually.
Your Beyblade, where? Where is it?
It's in the sky! Because I added fucking wings, bitch!
Oh, you dirty bitch. You dirty evil bitch.
I didn't realize you were out of the testing phase with the flying mechanics.
Yeah, like the anime, Pegasus has flown.
Have you been working on the secret El Drago tornado technique?
Yes.
Amazing! What do we do when it doesn't come down?
Oh, it'll come down. It's
Maybe it shouldn't come down.
It'll come down and curse you.
Wings.
Wings.
Oh, well, you know what? I'm gonna build a new Beyblade with laser beams and razors and nails, like Hellraiser
I'm
nails.
gonna build a Beyblade that will kill you.
Nancy! Don't think you can go any further than that. All right, please be safe with your Beyblades, kids.
That was just an episode of the anime.
Yeah. Oh boy. Well, that was something. So one more improv Lost and Found classic for you, because you can't have a movie night without a little director, or a Lost and Found show without a little director. So I need a chair and 4 improvisers in that order. Oh, sick. Chair. 4.
I shall sit.
4. Roll tape.
Can I get a suggestion of the best movie you've never seen?
Beyblade.
All right. I like your piece. All right. We are here because I have gathered the most talented, most vigorous, most exciting cast to be in my new production of Beyblade Mania. Now, yes.
I think I'm in the wrong place.
No, you're in the right place. We are going to see what you have, okay? Now, I have 3 beautiful Beyblades here, and I need the best, most operatic scene of you guys battling in the Beyblade arena. Action! Before I spin! Before I
Let it rip!
I size up my competition. I'm dizzy.
I put my Beyblade in my Beyblade launcher. Ooh, they're spinning. Oh dang, look at them go.
Oh my god. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. It's just missing just a little something, okay?
What?
Characters? Yeah, this time.
The action. Okay.
Yeah, we need a full story, okay?
Yeah.
We need one Beyblade at its lowest, okay? And the highest Beyblade brings that other Beyblade up, okay? And the other Beyblade, I don't know, you just you be, okay? I need the most Shakespearean Beyblade battle you have ever thought of.
Oh, drats, woe is, I am the most downtrodden Beyblade to ever grace this Beyblade arena.
Forsooth, thou is the best, Beyblade. Thou must simply empower thyself.
Oh,
Ta-da!
my goodness. I have never seen such a talented Beyblade. I too can do this.
Beautiful. Oh my gosh, that was literally almost perfect. Oh my gosh. I need the same plot because that was just great, okay? But it just needs a different setting. I don't know, maybe Beyblades in Australia. Okay? Give me the ad back. All right, you guys will do great, okay? Action!
Woe is me! I'm the most downtrodden Beyblade to ever grace this Beyblade outback!
Got die!
Oh, yeah.
You got bitten by a spider!
I know what you need. What you need is a spoonful of Vegemite. There you are, champ.
Let's just jump around with some kangaroos!
Yeah.
I'm alright, guys. I'm alright.
And you know, I feel much better now.
Let it rip!
Oh.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Guys, we're going to Hollywood. We're going to Hollywood. Thank you for your service. Oh my god. God, I need a second. That was so good.
Alright! Beyblades in Australia. Summer Blockbuster 2025, everybody. Get your tickets now. Oh boy. Alrighty. Well, now that that's over, it's time for some Tap Out Monologue. Brand new game, hailing from Second City in Chicago. Look at that, they already know, it's everybody. Oh, well, I guess I'm here first. Hello. Well, based on the title, you know what's about to happen. Please give me a subject that you would like to hear all of us rant about for the next couple minutes.
Greek mythology.
Greek mythology. You got it. So in Nashville, I went this one time, much like Percy Jackson, to this big replica of the Parthenon. You know, the real statue in there is not actually in the movie. They built a brand new statue just for the movie. Kinda disappointing, not gonna lie. The shield on the movie, way cooler. Way cooler. There's like this whole history in the shield, supposedly boring. They made it gold in the movie. It's nice and shiny. Who doesn't like nice and shiny?
Yeah, but my real beef with most Greek mythology, right, is where are the women, right? And when they show up, like how is that fair, right? Like, hello, where would all of these Greek gods be?
Without, powerful women, beautiful women, any kind of women.
And, just women are great. And really cool
And I mean, just, man, what can I say? Like, women, wow. But back to Greek.
I can't bring myself to speak to women, but I think they're really neat anyway. Maybe one day I'll get the confidence that some of those Greek heroes have.
I mean, I do have a PhD in Greek mythology, which you would think would make me a whole lot easier
To understand Greek mythology, but I cheated my way through it, so I actually know nothing about Greek mythology except that.
I'm really much more of a, Egyptian mythology kind of person, but like, they didn't offer that course. Don't you find that like they never really offer
the ones that you really want to take? I mean, raw!
to women, and that's why I cheated on all my tests, because I just, I really feel like I genuinely understand
mythology and women, but I guess I don't.
I could have swore that getting really toned, ripped calves like an OG Greek actor would have been the secret! But I guess you never really know.
And then, so I tried, just going to Greece because, what better way to learn than being there, but...
Greek women are fucking terrifying. My big fat Greek wedding was right. Believe everything you see. They scare me.
They scare me and they throw bread at me, and I'm not entirely sure why they threw bread at me, but they did.
And it wasn't like soft bread. It was like multiple day old, really hard bread. It knocked me clean out, dude.
Have you ever been stoned with bread? That shit fucking hurts, okay? But the food, great food. Feta cheese, love feta cheese. Olives,
I don't know much about Greek heroes, but I know much about Greek euros, but that bread, terrible. I had to add it in the water, I guess, and get it malleable to go,
And then I made the perfect gyro, and I guess at the end of the day, I'm really an expert at making gyros. That I can say.
And see.
Yeah! All right. We have one last short form game before we get into our long form game. So I'm going to need 4 chairs at the end because we're going to play some panel of experts. 4 chairs, 5 improvisers. That's 4 chairs. Are you hosting?
Yo.
Alrighty. Here we go. Okay, how's it going? Could I please have a suggestion of an object that it would be very strange for someone to have in their pocket at all times?
Beyblade.
Q-tips.
I heard Q-tips. We'll go Q-tips.
Could I get a suggestion of something that you might find in your grandma's random drawer?
Weed.
Weed.
Yes, we're going with that theme. Can I get a suggestion of something you crave when you get the munchies?
Munchies?
Guess we're going with Cheez-Its. We're going with Cheez-Its.
Can I get a suggestion for something handcrafted?
Bread.
Bread? Going with bread.
Okay. Here we go.
All right, and welcome to We Know Things That You Don't. On this show, I have assembled an expert panel of experts, and they know things that you don't. And they're here to tell you about those things that they know and you don't. I'll demonstrate how it's done after we meet our lovely experts. Let's start right here with you.
Hello, my name is Eugene. I clean canals, specifically the ones in your ears. It's a lot of work in there with that little water pressure riser. You know what I'm saying?
I do. And you?
Doyle. Green. That's so cool.
Okay, we'll give Doyle a minute to gather his thoughts. Our next expert.
My name's John. I'm an expert in baked cheese snacks. I've been studying baked cheese snacks from a young age. I have a particular affinity for cheese crackers.
Me too. And our final expert here.
Good evening, I am Steve. I bake bread.
Where are you from?
That's an excellent question.
Wonderful. So, I have a question for the panel. My question is, yoga or Pilates? weigh in?
Well, in my experience, when under heavy doses of anesthesia, the body takes on these weird kind of contorted positions, most similar to yoga. So I'd recommend those for flexibility, and so they can't tack on to those hospital bills. Those hospital bills are really sneaky, guys.
And you, Doyle?
Would have to agree, not for same reasons, but you get all your chakras in line, and you can breathe easier, breathe in whatever you want, and just have a good time,
Oh, yeah, and just out of curiosity, what is it that you like to breathe in other than air?
Wow.
What a beautiful moment.
In front of my Cheez-Its?
Speaking of Cheez-Its, it's your turn.
Well, in my personal experience, they care a lot less when you bring baked cheese snacks into a Pilates class, because it's harder for them to catch you rapidly shoving them into your mouth when everyone's moving really fast. And, during yoga, it's pretty obvious when someone's munching and crunching over the sound bath from the cleansing bowls or whatever.
I don't think you've ever done yoga before.
No, they kicked me out because I brought in baked cheese snacks.
And our lovely, wherever you're from, our lovely Steve.
He emerged in the trunk of my car. He
I
wasn't
did,
supposed
yes.
to be here.
Yes. What was the question again?
We'll just leave that there. Yoga or Pilates, trunk Steve?
Yoga or Pilates? I bake a bread.
This is true. There was a lot of bread in there. Wasn't
Yes.
And on that note, this is the portion of the show where we would like to open it up to you, our lovely audience, to ask these semi-lovely, I think they're lovely, experts, anything at all. Any questions? Anyone? You can just shout them out. It's really quiet in here.
What's the best bread?
Yes.
The best
Yes. Bread. Yes, bread.
You ever had garlic bread?
Yes, the
Cheese.
garlic and the bread. Yes.
Oh, yeah. Cheesy bread.
With the oil. And
That is technically a baked cheese snack.
With the bread. Yes.
Anyone else?
Steve know Mario and Luigi?
Do you?
Yes.
My
Mario,
childhood
my cousin, the
heroes.
Mario, making the bread together.
Does he also live in the trunk with you?
Yes.
Are we talking about the same Mario?
Yes.
How big is this car?
Yeah, what do you drive?
Yes.
You've seen the Wienermobile?
I have the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile.
Oscar is also my cousin. Yes.
It's a big Johnson.
Yes, it's like that, but it's a baked cheese snack.
So it looks nothing like a wiener
Well,
at
I mean,
all?
it's like a cheese curl, I think you call them Cheetos here.
Where are you
So
from?
you're
Wisconsin.
Yes.
Any more questions?
Star Wars or Star Trek?
Oh, this is a loaded one.
Spaceballs.
I like that one too. We haven't heard from you.
Oh, well, I'm actually not into mainstream media.
Of course
I had a roommate in college. He wrote this little, play about this guy stranded in space who goes crazy and invents another version of himself to talk to, and then he dies. So that one.
Little known fact, Cheez-Its actually did a partnership with Star Wars for the release of the final movie that wasn't really the final one, limited release, white cheddar flavor.
I did not know that.
Well, now you know. Aren't you so glad you have an expert here?
Yeah, I think we have time for one more question. Any burning last question before we go?
Thoughts on communism?
That's an even more loaded question.
Yes.
I'd like to hear everyone's answer. We've got one yes.
Yes, the communism. If you make the bread and you share it with each other, yes.
Our Cheez-Its.
Yes.
Gotta pass it around in a circle, share with everyone, you know? Like, you want some?
No, I don't. In front of my Cheez-Its?
Yes.
Hey,
Um,
he hasn't answered
I
me. Be
mean-
respectful.
if I'm gonna be honest, I don't know that cleaning ears would be as lucrative if I had to share my wealth with other people. But, because I don't like the way they're all looking at me, we're gonna say, yeah, sure, buddy.
And you've all fallen for a trap. You are all now
Sure.
being deported from the country for communist beliefs. Sorry. That concludes our show, everyone. Don't be a communist.
All right! So that concludes the short form portion of the show. So that means there's one more game. It's really confusing. It's going to be really hard to understand. It's called The Movie. Maybe you've heard of them, you know, movies. Really big in like the 50s. You know, you were there. Yes. So we're going to make a movie right here in front of you, our live studio audience. So can we get a title for this movie that we're about to make, please? Just so you know, it's a Stoner Buddy movie because it's 420. We had to.
Hercules Hood Edition.
You said Hercules with a what now?
Hood Edition.
Hercules Hood Edition.
Anything else?
You got any other tips? Well, there it is, folks. Hercules Hood Edition. Action.
We open on the nice, cushy living room of what looks like an 80-year-old grandmother, but actually belongs to two 30-year-old deadbeats. In the middle is this nice, like really, really soft-looking couch, but it's covered in the plastic, so you can't actually sit on the cushion, the nice, soft-looking cushion, because there's like this much
In fact,
plastic.
the whole room seems to be covered in this weird, thick, milky plastic from floor to ceiling, across the ceiling, back down to the floor, a couple of pieces wrapped around the ceiling fan. I don't know how they did that, but it's really plastic wrapped.
And in front of this plastic wrapped couch, there's a rug, but the rug is also covered in plastic, and the table is too as well, just a big old wooden table.
And on the wooden table is a big bowl, also plastic wrapped actually. And then there are Cheez-Its in it, also plastic wrapped.
Each individually plastic wrapped Cheez-It, so it's fun size.
And next to the big bowl of Cheez-Its is a whole bunch of individually packaged Capri Suns. They're also nicely sealed.
Yes, and not just are they sealed in plastic, but you know how the straw is already sealed in plastic? It is sealed in another layer of plastic that is then sealed within the Capri Sun.
In
So
each corner of the room is an air purifier, and they're big and round and make
And next to this air purifier, there's this little table that's also covered in plastic, and it's a very old record player that's actually covered in a box of plastic, so you have to open the door and change the record, and then close it because you can't get it
and
dirty.
on the plastic wrapped couch lays a nice 30-something-year-old man, just, you know, lounging there. He looks very comfortable. The passion of this individual is comfort. And they wear plastic clothing, all plastic, like they're wearing a regular shirt.
Next to the the record player is another 30-year-old something individual who is looking through the records as if there's one in particular that they really want to hear.
We cut to a Baskin Robbins in a dank city. It's it's really damp. It rains 24/7 here, and you can see and hear the rain hitting the glass windows and the glass door, and there's the counter in the back, and behind the counter is this large menu, but it doesn't have all that many flavors. It actually just has one flavor written on it.
And one of the letters to Baskin Robbins is like blinking. The B for Baskin is like blah, 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 blah. And then like the sidewalk is wet and has always been wet forever. And inside, by the screen with the menu, there's also another broken menu that isn't lit up.
And it's really hot, too hot to be an ice cream shop, and the one flavor listed is pistachio because everybody likes pistachio.
And behind the ice cream counter with all that glass and whatnot, you see several tubs that are all just full of melted pistachio ice cream, where all the other flavors should be, and there's just
And
these
standing
scoops
behind
submerged.
all 6 of these pistachio ice creams is our cashier, who is very happy that it's raining, but not happy to be at work, actually.
And over in this area is the seating area. There are 3 tables. Each of them are a little askew, right? And at the center one sits a very forlorn-looking person. They are drawing little circles in their pistachio ice cream with no intention of taking a bite. We cut to a campsite in a national forest. It's the kind that has a whole lot of big, tall pine trees.
Yes, and this campsite is like ridiculously confined. They had plenty of room in this opening, but they choose to put one tent like right here, like a nice big like triangle tent right here, and then there's like a round one right about here, you know, like one of those little dome ones, and it's perfectly clear.
And sandwiched in between them is a fire that's very small. It's maybe yay high, and it's like.
And next to the fire pit, a reasonable distance as not to burn, there is a ridiculously skinny picnic table. Like, you could maybe fit 3 plates on it if you lined them up, 1, 2, 3, and so.
And over the front of the campsite is a sign. It's starting to peel away, but it says fire danger, right? And it has Smokey the bear, and he's trying to teach us.
And underneath the sign, we have a very dark and gloomy gentleman, head to toe in black, smoking a big, extra long cigarette. He is very much not dressed to be in the woods at all.
And sitting wedged in between the 2 tents and right next to the very tiny little campfire is a teenage-aged young individual, we'll say, and they are just huddling by this fire for warmth because it's raining, and they wore a bikini for some reason. They seem to have decided that it's their like summer to do whatever, and they may have made a little mistake, and they're kind of regretting it right about now.
And the wind starts to blow in from the side, and it picks up this piece of paper and takes it over this fire, and it flies up, and the camera follows it. It zooms in, and on the paper it says, Hercules, Hood Edition. Action! Hey Blake, I don't mean to alarm you, but I'm having a little bit of trouble finding your collector's edition 1969 vinyl double plastic wrapped.
Oh. Okay. That was weird.
Oh. Whoa.
This is zipper, you know. All right. You said 97 or 90?
69, special edition, double plastic wrapped.
You got toothpicks?
Oh, Yeah, I got one.
Oh.
Does that work? Sorry, it's lightly used.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Are you sure that's okay?
Is the door open? Are you ready to put it in?
Okay. Oh, I'm really nervous.
I just did that for dramatic effect. Loser.
But dude, you told me last week that if I break any of those, I'm gonna have to go to build a time machine and go back in time and buy you a new one. And I really don't know that I'm ready for all of that.
What?
You know,
That was a part of our roommate agreement.
Yeah, I know.
You are smart enough to build a time machine.
I really think you misunderstand that when you say I'm the smart one, that's a really narrow gap that we're talking about.
Flashback to them signing the roommate agreement.
Okay, so just
Liace, lease?
yes. Yes. So
Flashback to the present.
Look, I know it's probably because you kicked me out twice last weekend to mellow out and wrap everything in plastic. But I think I'm having a change of heart, and I want to not live in the basement and be a disappointment the rest of my life.
Really?
Yeah. I know it's a lot to take in. I had the revelation this morning at breakfast over a bowl of cereal.
Oh.
It's quite nice, actually. Oh, are you gonna get it? Or you want me to? I don't want to get the plastic all clammy. My hands are sweaty.
Oh yeah, even your back is. Oh.
Blake, honey, it's Grandma. I decided to cut my vacation a little short, and I'm coming home. I'm sure that by now you've made a very success of yourself, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what you've made of yourself while I've been away.
Yeah!
Okay, so I'm just letting you know you have until Tuesday. That's when I'm coming home, and I expect every single one of my belongings to be exactly where I left it, Blake.
No plastic taken
I'm
off?
coming. Blake, I have to go. It's margarita time. Okay, bye-bye, sweetie.
Okay.
But look, just because I don't want to just chill all day doesn't mean we can't still be friends, right? I'll still, visit.
Can we make that time machine now? I messed up.
Cut to the Baskin Robbins.
Oh boy.
Well, I guess I'll take pistachio then.
Yeah, you will.
That's funny.
Don't you just love the rain? Just me, I guess. I'm gonna just make a quick little assumption here that you assumed my side meant that I was feeling similarly to you, and thus you side. So I'm inclined to ask how you're doing.
Since you asked, I'm doing terrible.
I can see that. You haven't touched your pistachio ice cream soup, and I mean, you've been here since we opened. We open at 8 a.m. and it's 8 p.m. and we close in 30 minutes. Oh, you're spilling it all over the floor. Oh. You know, if it weren't raining, I'd be a lot more upset than what are you doing to the floor? You know I have to clean that, right? I don't get paid enough for this. Okay, hey,
I forgot a spoon.
oh yeah, hold on one second. Can you, there's a customer. Okay, you can have that. There you are. We don't sell straws, sorry. So, who the hell are you? This is the third time this week you've come in, ordered one ice cream, sat at that exact table, kind of like with it for 12 consecutive hours.
Love you so much.
That's great. As far as I'm aware, you're just a regular here.
I see you every day.
I know, and you
You
sit.
don't even know my name.
You've never told me your name. What's your name?
It's Cheryl.
Well, Cheryl, I'm Jeremy. Can I
I
have
know
my
it.
shoe?
I know your name is Jeremy.
Name tag. Can I get my shoe back, Cheryl? Thank you. So, like I said, I appreciate your service to this great company that I work for.
Okay, so same time next week?
I assume,
Hi,
yeah.
Jeremy.
Cut to campsite.
This has got to be the worst girls' trip ever.
You know what I love about camping?
What is it? Becca, what is it?
You can chain smoke cigarettes and no one's gonna care.
Listen, I know we agreed to invite you on this girls' trip because there's like, we're coworkers and all, but no one else showed up. So like, you're free to go.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, the campsite's in my name. I'm the only one who really has to stay here.
Right.
Just me and my 4 bikinis against the world.
Who would want to leave? When you leave, you have to walk to designated smoking spots.
Oscar-winning monologue about why smoking means so much to this character.
Well. When I was about 12 years old, I had a very traumatizing encounter with, well, shall we call him the president of the Checkers Club. I was actually the president of the Checkers Club before he came in and traumatized me. He screamed in my face for 4 hours while we battled it out in chess and made me look away for 1 second, and as I looked back, I got checkmated, and I started chain smoking cigarettes since then.
Is that why you panic every time we bring up checkers?
Please, please.
We work at a game store. Oh!
Don't
Listen.
mention that game around me.
I'm sorry. You know, it'd be a lot more fun if Andrea and Shelly and Cheryl were here.
Maybe they just don't like you.
Wow, I hadn't considered that one.
No one that's lame ever really does. You know why I like you?
Why?
Because you don't care about me smoking cigarettes.
No, not at all. I mean, it does kind of have a faint urine smell to it, and it does make me cough when you do it in the car with all the windows rolled up on the way to the
Yeah, but
campsite.
you never say anything to my
Yeah, precisely, because we're friends, and I care about you.
We're friends.
Did you bring my blankets, sleeping bags, anything?
Honey, the only thing I brought was 12 cartons of cigarettes. I thought you were going to be in charge of that.
Well-
maybe we should just pack it up and
No,
go.
no, the campsite's under my name. I have to stay. That's how camping works. So,
Hey! I'm sorry I'm late.
Wow, I guess people do like you.
Yeah. Don't remember any of the names I gave you besides Cheryl. That's the other person.
Right, yeah, not me. I brought the bongos.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Catherine, are you and your bongo?
Hey! The year is 1969. We can do what we want.
Yeah.
We are free, liberated women. We can wear bikinis in public. We
Yeah.
can chain smoke if we want to.
Yeah.
We can play beatnik poetry.
Up to the construction of the time machine.
We're missing something, Blake. We're missing something. Oh, hold on. That
Was that it? Was
No, like
this
the-
way?
no, I just like turn over and lean at it, and look at it this way, maybe.
Oh.
Maybe we miscalculated. Maybe.
Ding dong.
I think I know what it is, but I'll check this door first.
Hi, you ordered a gallon of melted pistachio ice cream?
Yeah, that was from last night. Thank you.
From last night?
Yeah, you know, you gotta order ahead of time, you know?
Oh, you really don't.
Oh.
Yeah, you could have ordered, whenever, but the fact that I delivered it today, but you ordered yesterday, that's crazy. It came in this morning.
Let me see that.
Thank you.
Okay.
Ding dong.
I have a.
You need to pay for that, sir. I hate my job. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. You can keep the money if you tell me what that is and let me stand in here for until I say so.
All right, come on in. Oh, sick! You got the ice cream guy. I'm gonna need 100 more of these.
Yeah.
I figured it out. Yeah. 100 gallons of. 100 gallons of.
Don't open that.
So 100. Yeah. No, I figured it. We're building a time machine.
Oh, thank God.
It turns out we were right. No. We were right about the toaster in the bathtub, but we needed to be full of pistachio ice cream and powered by 12 cartons of cigarettes to get our 1.21 gigawatts of electricity, just like in the movies.
Oh.
Why is everything covered in plastic?
Hello?
Oh, his mom has like a thing
Grandma!
about text.
Oh, Grandma!
Wait, you're not having a party, are you?
No?
And you said that there was a very sad-looking girl outside.
You know, the cat.
Wait,
You know?
wait, you let that girl in. That's
Hey.
not nice.
I don't.
Wait.
If you get us the ice cream, we can take you
It's in
back.
my car. I carry all of it in
Oh,
my
let her
car.
in. Actually, that's way too sad.
Well, she was just right here. Everything you need. It's all for free. I quit my job. Let's go back in time.
We still need 12 cartons of cigarettes, though. You wouldn't happen to have those in your car, would you?
Yeah, I do. Hold on one sec.
That's crazy. You just have it in your car. Wow.
They're that extra long kind.
Hello?
My life's kind of hard.
Hi, Grandma.
She's still out there, Blake. This time they Zoom called. I see
Hey,
her.
Zoo. Oh, you're. Oh.
Let me
Oh.
We can hang out.
Come in.
Do you happen to know anything about...
So you can see she's now in, right, Grandma?
That's a good boy. I'll be home on Tuesday. I
Right.
know my ties.
Are these your friends?
Actually, I just met these
okay.
people.
You wouldn't happen to know anything about cigarettes, would you?
Actually, I actually do.
Oh, sick. This just got so
we're-
much
we're-
easier.
Okay.
So this bathtub full
Okay.
of pistachio ice cream, we're going to use it to time travel.
Brilliant. If my calculations are correct, Jeremy, where are you going? Wait, Jeremy.
No, come back! But we need an expert for the time machine! Every time. Why does your grandma have to call every time?
I don't know.
It's okay, guys.
No.
This is crazy!
Okay, if my calculations are correct, if we just like.
I think we're in danger.
I
definitely am.
If it works, yeah. That's. Wait for me!
Cut to the campsite.
So,
You know, because it's 1969, this isn't weird at all, but let it have been the 1800s and someone would have suspected witchcraft. What in tarnation?
I don't like you.
Where? Whoa.
Hello? What are you? Who?
This looks exactly like the album cover of 1969 Special Edition, double plastic wrap.
Hey guys.
Hello.
Hey, it's been a while.
Yeah, it has, hasn't it? You couldn't come on a girl trip because you were busy with.
Yeah, I was busy in 2008.
When you said your future boyfriend, I didn't think you meant future boyfriend.
You already had a time
I'm
machine?
not your boyfriend. I work at Baskin Robbins, and you come in and cry every day, and I feel bad for you.
What is going
That
on?
was
What
my
in
plan.
the hippie acid convention is this?
Put it in a song. That's what I say. Put it in a song.
What year is it?
It's 1969.
It worked! Yes! I'm not gonna be a loser forever! You
Hey guys. Hey, the time machine opened a time portal. But do you see what's missing?
Oh.
What's
How do we-
missing?
The time machine. It's nice to meet you.
And-
Excuse
and
me, what's
the
your name?
pistachio
I'm
ice
Jeremy.
I've
I
been
think that's-
Virginia Slim.
Nice to meet you. Great tasting cigarettes. I love those.
I'm Crystal, like The Rock.
It's
Hi.
okay, guys.
It's nice to meet you.
I wish I was better dressed.
We're trapped. What do you mean it's okay?
I'm Catherine. Yeah, and it's almost time for cocktail hour. I'm just saying, I'm just putting it out there.
Yeah.
If you're here, you're welcome to join us.
You did get pretty burnt from landing in my tiny camp.
Oh, worse things have happened to me.
You know, she looks a lot like your grandma.
You know,
I was starting to put that together too. Oh.
Should you tell her you're not gonna be there
Wait,
on Tuesday for a while?
On Tuesday,
For a while.
2008.
I don't have kids yet.
Don't you love time travel?
no, I don't.
Actually, I was not prepared for all of the consequences of my actions.
I'm still trying to wrap my brain around the whole, you traveled from, what year is it?
1969.
So, how did you get to 2008 just to stalk me?
Yeah, where's your time machine?
Yeah,
We
do
can
you
go
have
back.
one of those?
Explanation. We work at a store that sells games for children. Where did you find the supplies for that?
I built it out of the Baskin Robbins that shut down before they reopened it, and Jeremy worked there. It's actually in the cooler there.
So just to
So
be
we can
clear-
go home.
Baskin Robbins
Oh,
existed
yes.
in 1969.
Just to be clear,
1969 pre-Baskin
no
Robbins,
one
Baskin
here
Robbins.
is on acid,
Not yet.
Man, I wish I was.
Every other weekend.
Spaghetti.
and you guys really time travel.
With a pistachio ice cream bathtub powered by those cigarettes you have there.
Virginia. Are you a time traveler too?
go back.
I think ours is broken. We're gonna have to steal your friend. I mean, borrow your friends.
Cut to the shutdown Baskin Robbins that has a cooler that has a time machine. Hey guys.
It's really dusty in here.
Yeah.
Wow, it looks exactly the same. That's really weird. So this is definitely goodbye.
Oh, should we? I think I'm gonna look away. Yeah.
So cooler's over here.
Yeah. Oh, wow. They used to sell more than just pistachio ice cream.
Is there any sort of like limit on how many people can use it?
3.
1, 2, 3.
One of you stays here.
I'll stay.
No, Jeremy. Because then how can we be together?
That's the whole point.
You know what? I'll stay.
Fine.
Do you think they're ready for time travel in 1969? I need to, make a name for myself. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, these kids move fast. How is it somehow cooler in here? I
Because
need
it's
to
a
use that time
basketball.
machine. I have an important date from when
I'm
I
already-
was 12 to revenge.
I'm here too. Apparently she needs my youthful flair to
Well, I'm
examine.
staying, so you got it. Get in there.
Yeah, you know what?
Boop, boop, it's going!
Hey,
We need to decide who 3 are going now!
I'm going. Okay, I'm going.
I'm coming
Oh,
too!
drop the hat? That's so unlike you.
Oh boy,
Wow,
they're
look
really,
at that puppy close up.
they're really gone, huh? And it's not gonna take me back.
I mean, you built one originally. How
Yeah.
come you build one again?
That's what I'm hoping. We got another 40 years to figure it out again.
Come back to the present.
Oh, God. Great.
Open up!
I don't live here.
Oh.
Blake!
Hey! It's...
We need to fix this.
Blake!
I don't really know y'all, but since that's my old friend that's now old, you're now my new friends that are new, and we need to fix this.
I have a bad feeling about what transpired.
Hey!
Blake, I have
It's you, the ice cream boy!
Hey, Blake. Looks like your present friend who then went to the past is actually your grandpa.
Yeah! Turns out your grandma's pretty killer on them bongo drums. It did something to me.
Isn't time
And you.
strange?
Yeah, actually, after all of this, I think I do love you, Cheryl.
End credits!
Okay! And that was Hercules. Or something like that. Well, that's all we got for y'all.
I didn't get a name. Maybe I was Hercules the whole time.
It's up to interpretation.
Sometimes the titles not to the plot.
Ow!
Well, last things last before we send you on your way, just in case we don't see you again, some of these lovely people are in a show next week. Some of the people out there are part of the show next week. It's in the main stage. You should go watch it. These 3 are graduating this semester. That's very exciting stuff. Yeah. Buy some tickets. Go support the friends at graduation. That's all we got for you.